Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful morning time zone. Welcome in, Kali and Dog Six. Thank you for reminding me. I should probably set up some redeems for that. My pre rolls should be disabled. I don't know what's going on with my notifications, but it seems off. Let's see. Wait for the ads to end and then get started. Who shall win? I don't know. Yeah, those are my new alerts. I set up a lot of new alerts between skeletons and like different types of potion vials. Surprised I won. Doo, doo, doo. There it goes. You'll win someday. You'll get it. I still think it's funny that when you first joined, that it gave you a bat like avatar. I'm not sure what that Pokemon is called.
Raymond Law's probably waiting for us in the audience chamber. Better be ready, but say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Not yet. Give me some.
Probably should go shopping first.
I'll be apologize, and I might let you go. Pain in the ass.
I kind of wonder if whoever redeems the battle royale, if they have a higher, like a slight higher chance of winning. I don't know. I haven't looked into it though.
I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beatdown?
I can get some good use out of this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cooldown.
Lousy dance partners.
You're gonna regret this!
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mostly did that so because you can only redeem one of them at a time. It seems like, and if you redeem more than one, you just waste points.
Now this is going lower.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Hey, not bad.
Come on in.
What's the hurry? I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beatdown? I'll beat your whole ass off!
Lousy dance partners. Hey there. Thanks. Hey there. Thanks.
They're doing pretty good. Most of them are still sleeping because they're on Easter vacation. Four.
Raymond Law, say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Eldest
Okay.
is
Let's get a move
15,
on then.
and then the youngest
Sorry,
is
but
2.
Noah, Goro, you stay here.
I know. I get it. When I'm around, you guys gotta hold yourselves back a little, right? Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff, or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
Damn right. You show 'em, Captain!
All right. Let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
Right. I probably should have also healed before I started this. Noah always makes things worse.
Raymond, say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Not yet.
Raymond, say the word.
Nothing else left?
I kids.
Leave. No.
It's odd how that one kicks me out of the story, unlike the other ones.
Captain, leave this to us. Go beat Raymond's ass. Your crew's got this.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been counting on you.
This way! Hurry!
Not even worth a fight.
Hello, Elite. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but other than that, I'm good. running on like 2 hours of sleep. How about you? Work going good?
Whoops, my bad.
Oops. Oh wow, that's a long time.
Captain, leave this.
Whoops, my bad.
Don't forget that viewer attack is a 2-step process. Well, thank you for stopping. Nice seeing you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Get through that work shift.
You can get to him through there.
Sure you good? All right, I'm leaving this to you.
You can get to him through there.
Sure you good? All right, I'm leaving this to you.
Sure takes away from the hard aspect when you heal every time you die. Not complaining, but
Well, look who it is. Chased me all the way from the torture chamber, did you? You jackasses are getting on my nerves.
Goro fucking Majima. You don't know when to quit.
God damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch. Legendary treasure. And this is what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Actually, some very powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they do, I wanted a chance to take it all in. Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming back to you but my boot. The treasure's ours.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself. Do you think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
Ought to spend less time thinking about the future. You still gotta get through me.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold.
He betrayed the queen when
Why is that,
the
though?
queen came
What
chasing
have I
after
ever
me
done to
and
you
lost.
Personally, Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's the matter, long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just because you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks
Maybe
up,
not. Maybe it
I
is
see
completely
stars in his
random.
eyes. You have any idea the way he talks about what the world has in store?
Somehow there's a way to pick up
If us
those
grown-ups took
care
it for anything,
packages that fall
it's
too
nurturing that hope.
to heal yourself, but I don't
That's
know
all this
exactly
about
how to
you?
do that.
That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me? You insignificant bastard. I swear, I will show you how little you're worth.
Too bad I never gave a shit about anything. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
You catch all the travelware. Damn. Nothing like getting two-shotted. keep on forgetting that his overhead attack can hit me from when he from behind him. Guess I'll have to beat him soon. Oops. I don't think I hit that. Let's go with Super Saiyan. Oops.
I'll break you.
He was pretty hard. Definitely had the biggest health pool.
Not yet. I'm not down yet. Majima!
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on. No one expects better of me than to kill you.
So what then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye? Here's a consolation prize for you. Is that? Ah, shit. Yo, Raymond. You win some, you lose some. Atlantis is crazy as hell.
I thought he was just gonna drown.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah. Sure had to go through hell to get it.
How's Jason? Is my dad still okay?
Please, let's enjoy this moment first. It would be such a shame to have to ruin the mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
A had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body.
Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
Dad! Dad!
Well, one in?
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Even though she tried to
Maybe
kill him.
not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Dumbass.
You one hardy SOB. Who needs elixirs? Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy tales.
Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words? After 2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered. It was a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn. Blood was spilt, all for dreams of wealth. Madlantian pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese Yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition. And to think, if even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork, some or all of us might not have lived to see this hour of triumph. However, 2 very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earned our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him, who together set sail with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima, to Noah.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you 2 take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel haul you if you get stupid.
Right? It'll take a while to fence all that off.
Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai? You put it like that. Somebody once said, treasure shines brightest for it's found. Soon as it's in your hands, you want to go out looking for more. So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling the rush. That's really all it's ever about, you know?
Oh, wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure?
You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima construction off the ground again? And how will we pay for this film set?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other Pharaoh Yakuza. The ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san. You could have had a cut of $1 billion? And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying, then.
Like I'm that stupid.
Yeah, they would.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see. Condolences.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the treasure. I think that made him happy. Even looked like he understood me for a minute or two there.
Be thankful for that.
It was interesting, actually. He started tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan.
Knowing Majima, he probably got most of it.
Don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal. Maybe your father was just confused.
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the Heart of the Dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each? Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
But with just one, you'd end up filthy rich, huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, people said he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
I hate to do this, but I'll be right back.
Son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of...
Okay, I'm back.
The dragon.
Welcome back, Dog 6. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Sorry to hear that about your connection issue.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, no. The whole thing, I guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid! He don't think we took out a giant squid!
What? But we almost died fighting that thing!
I'm saying!
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Kid's no joke. Have a
What would Princess Noah do? So is the Queen.
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown. Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to.
Now we're at the real credits.
The sea around me, blue sky above me, lose all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny. Who could I turn to? How could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right. Try to see it from his point of view. Anchors away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way? But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters are known as far as the eye can see.
Waters are known?
Damn right. The waters are known. Heave-ho, off we go.
Oh geez, the placement of that basket is horrible.
Now that we're chasing after our dreams, take the helm and take heart. Take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go on our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away.
So, Daigo's gonna meet us there?
Went early this morning. Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's faces when he showed up looking like that.
Those two, they know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about. Never tie me down to that chair.
Guy bore the weight of the Yakuza on his shoulders, and then life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy, even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it? Each day you're rolling the dice.
That's the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, and shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough, your legs give out. Know what I mean? Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old. All your dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you
I
keep
wasn't
saying.
sure if he knew
Ain't
what that
crossing the
meant.
sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health. After that, nobody could talk you
Oh,
out of
there's
it.
my crash.
Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running
That
around like
sucks.
he's 40 again.
Yeah.
I agree, Majima. Doubtful, but hopefully there is an autosave after that fight. Nope. Don't want to do that again.
That new bar's supposed to have some notch drink on that menu, boy. Yep, for the kind too. All right, fascinating. Well, anyway, bro. Here, bro. At least now I get to order chicks. I serve a famous man drinks one time. Fascinating. That's amazing. You know what? Somebody even tell me that. Bro, that's freaking funny. Tell me about that shit.
Seems that way.